guys, I'm Madison. Welcome back to my channel. Today in this weekly vlog, I am going to be doing a study vlog, which means you guys are going to watch me study for my upcoming test that will be happening this week and next week. And I thought this would be fun in a way that it's going to be productive, in a way that I'm going to share with you guys how I study for my test, how I stay productive for my upcoming test, and some other things too. And that's what's happening in this video. If you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe and click the bell so that if you want to see video last if you want to. Follow me on my social media. I have my usernames in the description box below. And lastly, comment below what you think. That being said, let's jump right into it. So it's like literally almost the end of the day. It's almost 7 o'clock right now, and that means I haven't pretty much began studying. And why? Because, well, there are some other things that I had to know when it comes to studying for my upcoming test. But here's the thing, I know it's gonna be on the test, but at the same time we still have to go over all the notes that I have to know before I take the test. But for my biology lab, I know what's gonna be on the test, which is basically all the labs that we have done from, let's just say, late September till right now. So tomorrow I'm going to share with you guys how I study for a test, the notes that I'm going over, and probably some other stuff that will be relevant and irrelevant, but y'all see tomorrow. And I say that because, well, I've had a long day, and you already know that I have a long and busy schedule, like literally all week until December. Yeah, so I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow is when literally everything starts about the studying. So see you all tomorrow. I just got back home after a long day. I was gonna study, but then I just got very tired by the end of the day. But this is waking me up. I am drinking and eating water and chicken soup that my mother made, and I think this is a good idea because now I'm feeling all energized, and now I am finally going to be able to look over my notes again and just basically just do what I wanted to do earlier. I said that because I just got back from my job and my hair appointment. I just think that eating something when you're feeling low on energy is gonna make it a whole lot better, and it's gonna keep you more awake. And because, well, for me, it's so far waking me up because, like I said earlier, I was super exhausted, and I just want to share that with you guys. It's just me. Hi everyone, it is now Friday, October 21st. Okay, I know that this video is a lot shorter than it was planned. I do have some reasons why I didn't really film anything throughout the whole entire week. Like I said earlier, on Monday, the first clip that you all saw, I pretty much fell asleep because, well, when I went back, when I came home from my shift, I went to my bed and just knocked out. I then had a Zoom meeting at 6 p.m. so that was also the reason why. And I was also gonna be filming afterwards, not after dinner, but it got too late. Tuesday, I had my biology lecture and I didn't get a chance to film before and after my film class. Well, I mean, after my film class, I was hanging out with my classmates, and then we saw the movie Smile. And let me tell you guys, that movie was so creepy and very scary. It had a lot of jump scares, but I don't want to spoil the whole entire movie. If you want to go see the movie Smile, I recommend seeing it. Well, that's if you can handle scary and horror movies such as that movie. I'm also mentioning that I believe it's a rated R movie. I'm not sure. If you go to local movie theaters, or you can look it up online and go ahead and see if it's rated R, because I believe it's rated R just because it's very, very scary. Like, it really went into my skin. That's how scary it was. And on Wednesday, I had to work, of course, and also on that Wednesday, I had to get my hair done. And after I was done getting my hair done, I was going to babysit, but then my neighbor told me not to come because plans has been changed, which means I didn't get back home till close to 7 o'clock. Thursday, I was again going to film myself while I'm in class, but no, I was not prepared. I woke up a little bit late, and also my film class was canceled on that day, and I pretty much did my film assignment. So here we are on Friday, and I did want to share with you guys what I do whenever I'm studying for a test, because even though that this is not like a weekly study vlog, it's more like a video. For my upcoming exam, I decided it would be a good idea, well, I already did this since I was in grade school back in the day, that whenever we read over the notes, I always highlight whatever I need to know, so that way I will know and remember what I need to look for. So this is what I did, and as you can see, some of these are highlighted and some of these are not, and I can just like show you guys the rest. Yeah, it's very colorful. So I just like to highlight definitions or whatever the instructor tells to highlight, so that way it'll be more easier for me to study from. And there are a lot more notes for that came from, but I'm not going to show you guys all the notes because there's a lot. For my assignments, I can't even do any of them for my biology lecture. And why? Because it's a very hard explanation of why I'm not able to do it. I'm probably not going to show you guys how the assignment is because it is pretty much personal of what I'm learning, but I do want to explain it because, well, I'm pretty sure I can explain it, so here we go. For each assignment, it is the same thing. So for each assignment, it is basically just fill in the blanks, true or false. It's most likely just fill in the blanks, but it is so hard that each fill in the blank is at least 2 to 3 sentences. So that means I have to fill out, well, I'm gonna make things up. So let's just say that I'm doing a homework and the first question says diffusion is the cause of blank, which also includes this word, and the rate of whatever is this number, something like that. Although I did have a test on the 20th, I did very well on it. I'm not trying to know my grade because that's personal. And whenever I study, the one thing that I really like doing is to basically get a tutor. I want to admit that I need help whenever I do homework or schoolwork, and to be honest that community college is not easy. What I'm gonna do on Monday when I'm done working is I'm gonna go to school and get a tutor to just help me out with this subject. And don't worry guys, everything is not due until December. Even though that everything is not due until December, I'm still gonna do it anyway. I need this class to get my paper at the end. Because if I don't pass this course, I have to take it again. Even though that this class includes a lab, I have to pass both. I can't just pass one and not pass the other. I have to pass both of them. Also, I'm not saying that this is my first time going to a tutoring session. I have, of course, been to a tutoring session before, both virtually and in person, and it's so helpful. This is a very hard course. Well, everyone agrees that biology is a very hard subject in general. The bright side is in 2 weeks I am going to do something very fun, which I will get on camera. So if you want to know what that is, you're gonna have to find out. And yes, the video is gonna be up in November, but well, the thing is, you will see by the end of this video what the video is gonna be about and when will it be released. So that is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry for this very little information of whatever's happening next week, but I would rather study the week before the test. That way I'm like, okay, I know what to expect. There will be a finals video if it will be posted. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you haven't seen my last video, go check that out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Follow me on my social media. I'll have my usernames in the description box below. I love you very much. Have a wonderful, pull my hair. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.